Hey guys, so today I just wanted to make this video basically to talk about mental health and depression and anxiety and the way it affects different people. Now, some people can deal with it easier than others. Um, oh god, I am sorry. Jeez, I must really, tired. Um, I I wanted to make this video about myself originally, and then I thought to myself, well, no, because I'm not the only person that suffers with depression. Everyone else does, and anxiety. Everyone does. So I thought to myself, how can I make this about everyone else? And then I realised, well, let's talk about the whole thing. Let's talk about the things that people aren't saying because they're too scared to, because they're worried about people judging them or saying something behind their back that isn't true. So, with that being said, let's start with depression. Now, people will say, oh yeah, depression, people with depression, it's not that bad, da 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 da. Guys, wake up call, it's one of the biggest killers in the world. Period. It's higher in men than it is women, but it doesn't mean to say that it doesn't affect both sexes. It's very difficult, obviously, going through this pandemic at the moment, this COVID-19, because everybody's in the same boat. We're missing loved ones. I honestly, I can talk about this all day long. I miss somebody. I miss somebody very much. And, I don't know if I'll be able to see them again. But do you know what? Losing them, basically, as much as it hurt, which it did, I'm not going to sit here and say, I was fine, because this person I loved with absolutely everything I had. Everything in my heart was given to this person. And at times, I took their love for granted, and I did some silly things. But we all do silly things, and we all regret doing those silly things because we know it wasn't right. It was wrong, and it was stupid behaviour. But excuse me. But we can't change the past. So with anyone with depression and anyone with anxiety, how little or how bad it is, everyone's different. Just think to yourself, today's going to be a good day. And honestly, I know it sounds very cheesy, I know. But I've used this every day since I lost the person I loved. And yeah, some days it's worked, other days it hasn't. And the days that it hasn't, well, I've had to talk to people about how I feel. And obviously, sometimes it's hard for me because I'm not a very open person sometimes. But recently, I'm not ashamed to say I've worn my heart on my sleeve. And I think a lot of us do. A lot of us do wear our hearts on our sleeves. And a lot of us are scared to admit that. I'm certainly not one of those people that's scared of saying that, because everyone that knows me knows that. And it's hard for us to deal with our emotions a lot of the time because we're scared. Sometimes we don't know how to talk to people because we don't want to be judged. We don't want to be pushed to one side and forgotten about. So I would like anybody that is suffering with depression or anxiety or missing a loved one over this pandemic, or even if you've gone through a breakup, as have I, just think to yourself, today's going to be a good day. And I know it's a weird one and it is very cheesy to say that, as I've said, but as simple as it sounds, it works. I mean, yesterday I felt really down and I felt just, not, my head wasn't right. Today I feel fine. I still think about people I love, people I've lost. But I've also come to terms with the fact that things happen for a reason. And when they leave you, it's not because, for say, they hate you. It's because they have seen you become something you promised you wouldn't be. And, that's probably what most breakups are like, Certainly what mine was. And, I really believe that. Now, enough about breakups and stuff and depression and anxiety, because I want to talk about something that's also been on the agenda recently quite a lot, and this is about white and black people getting along. Look, guys, let's just get two things straight. One, it doesn't matter if you're black or bloody white, it don't make a difference, and it shouldn't do for anyone. Bottom line is, we're the same race, right? We're the same human being, we're just a different colour. So what? So what? Does it really matter? Is one different to the other? No. We all have equal rights. We should do. And if people have a problem with that, I'm sorry. But this is 2020, not flipping 1720. Everybody should be, treated the same, not differently. So that, the whole whites are better than blacks, blacks are better than whites BS, that stops. That stops, and I know it probably won't stop, but I tell you this, I'm sick to death of seeing people post stuff about blacks being better than whites, whites being better than... It's petty. It is ridiculous. And I might upset a few people saying this, might ruffle a few feathers. I'm sorry, I'm speaking the bloody truth. Don't like it? I'm not asking you to. I'm just asking you to listen. And then also one other thing I want to talk about is how I am as a person. Now, a lot of you look at me and you probably think, oh, he's a big guy, he's not very nice, da, da, da. Do you know what? I'm not asking people to like me. I'm not. I'm just asking people to be respectful and actually tell me the reasons why you don't like me. Not, I don't want you to not message me and then say, oh, I don't like you, one day and don't ever give an answer. Give me an answer, because then I can actually work on it. And then for the next person that comes around, I'll be different. And then, I learn each time. So yeah, guys, I just wanted I wanted to make this quick video just around those sort of things, these points I've made. I know it's quite a long video, and I am sorry for that. But I do recommend that you go follow me on my Instagram, and you know, I am thinking about making a YouTube. I'm not sure yet, because it is a lot of hassle and getting the camera and all the rest of it. It is a nightmare. But if you guys would like me to make a YouTube video, and I can assure you it'll be clean, the language won't be atrocious, as many people will know me for. My language can be quite out there, I'm not going to lie. But I will be talking about real points, real things that are actually happening. And I will be saying the things people are scared to say. Because at the end of the day, why should anyone tread on eggshells? Why should anyone be forced to... Why should anyone be forced to, tread on eggshells all their life? We shouldn't. We should live in a society where we have freedom of speech. That's why I'm not scared of upsetting people, because at the end of the day, a lot more people should be like me in the sense that you say what you think. Obviously think about it first, but then say it, because at the end of the day, it might be something silly to you, but somebody might actually realise that what you're saying is actually got a meaning to it and a point. But anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you guys for watching, if you have, and you've lasted this long to me waffle on and talk about whatever. But if you want more content like this, guys, like the video and put in the comments what you like about it, what you don't like about it. And if you want me to make a YouTube video and a YouTube account, DM me and then tell me what you would like me to make videos about. And I'd like you to just, if you have 5 minutes, to like the video, as I've said before, subscribe to my Instagram, either Britain Strength, Britain_Strength, or Lewis Britain 3. Guys, I'd appreciate the following, and let's see what the back end of 2020 brings. See you guys soon.